a marden. And this time round I'm quiver tipping with the 1 ounce tip, fishing with lobworm, and 3 AAA link ledgers. No, shots as a link ledger. 7 in the morning, so I'm not quite with it. Let's see what we get. There's the first one. It took about 5 seconds from the worm hitting the surface. Weedy little chub, straight back. There really is such a good number of chub in this tiny little river. It's remarkable. Some of them have seen a huge. But the trouble you get is as soon as you cast any sort of bait into the river, those numerous amount of chub just bang hit anything. Try like white boilies, halibut, worms, all of the standard baits, and it's the same. But that's fishing, isn't it? That's what we do it for. You've got to love every little fish you catch. If you're interested how I hook my worms, I do it the same as how Martin Bowler showed on one of his videos. So you cut the head off at the saddle of the worm, thread the saddle onto the hook, and then you hook the head on. And that's because the fish will go straight for the juicy bit, which is where the hook point is. There goes the kingfisher. Hopefully that was in shot. Alright, let's see what this one gets. Right, I've added one of them little circle weights. That's going to help me cast it much closer to the tree. This one's got a bit more power. What's this? Oh my hook pull. new swims after that. Never mind. Okay, moose swims. As I sit here and put this lobworm on, I think I'll say after losing that last fish, I can say with pretty good certainty it was quite a large fish. I don't know exactly what species, probably chub, but like a big one, 6 pound or so, definite. And I know that because I've caught lots and lots of fish of that size and many smaller, so I do know what the smaller ones feel like. But what I want to share is an interesting thing with regards to the bite. The rod, I could barely, it just went like that, and that's it. And what I tell you as I've dropped my worm is when I was learning barbel fishing, if you like, a man called Martin Hooper, he's really good at catching big fish on the Bristol Avon and the Hampshire Avon. Well, he told me that if I ever get the sort of bite where it looks like a little bit of weed has just caught my line, he just goes, and that's it. He's like, more often than not, that's one of your bigger fish. And that was a prime example. And it's just their half up chewed lobworm that I only put out just whilst I was packing up my kit. And like I say, it hugged the bottom. You know, smaller fish just sort of donk, 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 shake, shake, power, power. But some of the fish just don't use energy, they just hug the bottom, and you feel like you've hooked into you know, like a, what do you call it? One of them big flat fish anyway. I think of a name at some point. Anyway, this swim here, I've got to creep into the swim behind me. Just in there. And I expect I'll get a bite within 30 seconds. So let's have a go. Oh, missed that one. Shame, I'm still a bit too pumped. Too pumped from the last one. Never mind. Gonna keep moving on this little video, and I'm running out of little shots as well, so I might have to shoot off to the shop. Okay, I've moved swims. The sun's come out, so I'm not exactly confident of a biggie. Let's have a go. Another new swim. It's 10:30 in the morning, so I'm going to give it another half hour. I always find when it's bright on this little one. Bit of interest though. Well, that was a quick snapper. I lost it, whatever it was. Well, I think we can see it's now raining. It's a pretty good time to go and have some lunch, I reckon. Thanks for watching.